Okay, what's good, my Gooners, Goonerettes, and Gooner babies? Salute to you. Okay, this vlog here is I just want to talk about the last games of the season. Yeah, and can we still make the top four? Yeah, this is what we're gonna talk about. Intro.
Gooner on the sofa, proud of North London, gotta represent. And I'ma tell you one thing, watching games live always brings me closer. But I would rather watch at home on my sofa, yeah.
Gooner on the sofa, whatever the camera can see, we can see.
Alright, family, so what? What are we talking about? Yeah, no, I've got a big screen up in front of me with stuff that I want to talk about, that's why. So, we're gonna talk about the last 8 fixtures. Yeah? Talk about the table and see where we I forgot I was still playing. Talksport. Alright. So we're gonna talk about the last fixtures, yeah? So what? Last fixtures. We got Southampton this Saturday. Following Wednesday we got Chelsea. 3 days later we got Man United. And then after that we got West Ham, Leeds, Derby, North London Derby. Then it's Newcastle, and then we finish off with Everton. Now, as soon as I didn't even know Everton was the last game, I thought they were gonna make the Scum the last game, but clearly not. But the last time I remember Everton being the last game of the season for us, Tony scored. It's probably not the last time, but that's the first memory that comes to my mind. You get me? When we won the league, Tony scored that the last goal of the season for us. You get me? But let's take it back. Southampton this Saturday, the 16th of April, 3 p.m. kickoff. That means it won't be on TV, but you know I'm looking for a link. Just know that. It's disgusting. Anyhow, let's not get into that. Southampton, that needs to be a win. That is a must. Yeah, that is a must. But saying that, the Brighton game was a must. The Palace game was a must. You know what I'm saying? We need to really... It needs to really refresh everyone's brain. This is the home run now. You know what I'm saying? 8 games to go. We really need no less than 6 wins. 6 wins is a must. I need to have 6 wins. Yeah? 6 wins. So we got Southampton. I'm saying that's in the bag. That better be in the bag. The Chelsea game, they're looking a bit shook right now. You know what I'm saying? People like to say that what's going on upstairs got nothing to do with nothing. It's got stuff to do with stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's got stuff to do with stuff. They're a little shook right now. You know what I'm saying? Coming off couple losses, couple. You know what I'm saying? Let me just double check that. So I say, look, in their last 5, they lost 1. Yeah? In the last 5, they lost 1, no draws. But I'm talking all competitions when it comes to Chelsea. Yeah? So, that is another must, but I wouldn't be too upset with a draw. But we need a win. You know what I'm saying? We can beat Chelsea. I don't care what no one say. You know what I'm saying? This is the Premier League. We are Arsenal. We can beat anyone on the day. You understand? It's Chelsea away. So we're going to be in their house. We need to start making some noise up in there. Yeah? Man United 3 days later. Yeah? Saturday the 23rd. It's a midday kickoff. Nice. 12:30. Earlies. Yeah, Man United, we got them. We at home. That is a must. There is no way we can't. There's no way. I don't even want to say nothing. Let me check on theirs. They're below us. I gotta open this out. Yeah. So last 5 games they've got 1 win, 2 draws and 2 losses. Come on, there is no way that we don't take them. You get me? Even though our record is 3 losses, 2 wins in our last 5 games. You know what I'm saying? And theirs is, they've only got 1 win. So at least we got a win there. You know what I'm saying? But then they got those 2 draws to say, at least it's balanced up a little bit. We ain't got no draws, just win and losses for Arsenal. You get me? But we need to take that out. We need to take them out. Again, is that home? Yeah, that's a home game for us. We cannot mess around. That must be a win on the 23rd. That must be a win. You know what I'm saying? Not only that, they are in the bracket. Are they in the bracket? Let me see the table again. They're 7th right now. They've played 30 games. They've played 31 games. And they got 51 points. Yeah? So We just got to keep them down. Keep them down. Keep them down. Yeah? Next game after that. 1st of May. Very important. Again, we take on West Ham. Now, they are just below us right now. Yeah? They've played 32 games. So we still got 2 games in hand on them. You underdig? We've got a game in hand over Man United, but we've got 2 games in hand over West Ham. They're also on 51 points. You know what I'm saying? So it's looking like Man United can still take them. Get me? By this, Wolves are still involved, who are on 49 points. Wolves are still involved. 32 games, 39 points, and only 2 points off Man United and West Ham right now. You know what I'm saying? They've got the same amount. They've played the same amount of games as West Ham. Man United's got one game ahead of them. Man United's on 31, Wolves is on 32. Yeah? There's only what? There's not that much of a difference. This is still tight. This is still can get switched up. You underdig? But let's focus on West Ham for a second. They're playing tonight. Their Euro game is tonight. European game is tonight. If they go through, that's a whole lot more stuff they got to kick on with. You know what I'm saying? But again, I'm not fretting on West Ham. Yes, they're a good team. But the same was said for Wolves. The same was said for Wolves, and we slapped them up twice within 2 weeks. No, it weren't no 5-0 beating. We just won the game. Simples. That's what I'm saying. Slapped. You get me? Oh, it's the Arsenal test. This is the test for Arsenal. Everything is a test. So let's just call the last 8 games a test. Yeah? Because that's what they're going to call it for us. But again, we can take West Ham. Ain't no problem. I don't find that's a problem. That's a 4:30 kickoff. It's one of them odd ones. You know what I'm saying? I wonder what day the 1st of May is. It doesn't actually say on this screen here. It just says the 1st of May. All right, so we move on now. We're moving on. Arsenal taking on Leeds on the 8th of May, and that's 2 o'clock. No fear for Leeds. They got their new US manager. Not fearing him. He's already taking pots at the guy that they love who just left. Yeah, he's already taking pots. So to me, that's already shaky already. I think he'll probably get more control over Leeds summer and next season. Then you will see his philosophy coming into play. Not worried about Leeds at all. Not worried about Leeds at all. Yeah, they got their little thing, but if they got that mindset as to keep going, and burn out, I ain't got no problem with that. You know what I'm saying? Their whole team almost plays how Martinelli used to play, which was just 100 miles an hour, 100 miles an hour, 100 miles an hour, and then get knackered and then lose form and lose what you're supposed to be doing. But now the boy's got it. You understand? Got it. He's got it now. Okay, so now we move on to the 12th of May, 7:45 kickoff, where we take on the Scum. We go down there. You understand? We go down there. That's going to be a tough game. That's a tough game. I don't mean a tough game for us. That's just a tough game, period, for us and for them. It's the derby. It is what it is. It wouldn't matter if we were both in mid-table and had nothing to fight for. This is a game that you fight for. And this is bragging rights. You know what it is. I personally don't fear them at all. The only time I fear them is last few minutes and we're letting them pepper us with shots. I fear that. I fear if you let Kane do his thing in the penalty area. I fear that. Other than that, I am not worried. I am not worried. Hopefully, Tommy can be back and he can manhandle Song. You know what I'm saying? Then it's no fear from me. You know what I mean? Even Cedric is about that life. I like that. He about that. You know what I'm saying? He was ready to put foot in. I like it. And I don't mean dirty foot. But, slide, clear that ball. Roll Z. You get me? I do not fear these man. Never feared these man. I'm 38 and there's never been a reason to fear these man. Even when we lost to them, it's like, alright, shit happens, innit? Like I said, this is the Premier League. Anyone can win on the day. Anyone can do it. The bottom team can beat the top team. It's happened before. It's not shock. You know what I'm saying? But again, I think we can take them, man. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's move on. It's the last 2 games now. Now we take on Newcastle. It's looking like they have survived. Yeah, let me check the table. Oh, actually, before we hit Newcastle, let me check the table on the scum. So we got 30 games. They've played 31, so we got a game in hand on them. They're on 57 points at the moment. We're on 54. You know what I'm saying? So by the time we get to them, hopefully we've passed them already. Hopefully we've passed them already, but the game will still be important. The game will still be important, no matter what. The game is going to be important. By the time we get there, the game will still be important. All right, back to Newcastle. Where are Newcastle? Where are you? They're 15th right now. Are they safe? I think they're safe. Burnley, who's the top of the three at the bottom, got 24 points. Yeah, Newcastle are 10 points above them. 34 points, 31 games played. Yeah, Everton and Burnley have a game in hand over Newcastle. Everton's on 28 points. I don't see Newcastle getting dragged back into this, to tell you the truth. So, as much as they are going to be playing for survival, I think that they've personally survived already, but they're still going to try and come out there and do some stuff, innit? But I don't fear Newcastle. Maybe in 10 years, 5 to 10 years, but I ain't fearing them now. You know what I'm saying? No way. This ain't flipping Les Ferdinand and them, man. This ain't Les Ferdinand, Ginola, Ashprillia and them, man. This ain't that. Behave yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, they got a little pep in their step, a little spring in their step right now, but I don't fear them. That's going down on the 16th of May, 8 o'clock kickoff, baby. Again, no fear.
Shocking scenes in Madrid last night. I mean, really poor. I can't tell you how poor.
Alright, people, sorry about that. Okay, now, back again. Last game of the season, 22nd of May, 4 o'clock kickoff. We take on Everton. And I just spoke about them in the last part. They have played so far, they've played 30. They played 30 and they're on 28. Yeah. Yes, they beat us before, which hurt my feelings so much. So gutted about that game. That game was disgusting. You know what I'm saying? If we had won that game, I don't even want to get into the ifs and buts and whatever, but we should have won that game. You know what I'm saying? It weren't close. Went at 3-1. Let me just let me check that, because I don't, you get me? No, it was a 2-1. They scored that. What's his name? Was it Holt? Was it a defender or was it a midfielder that scored? Just ran and then shot. It's flipping ridiculous, man. Flipping ridiculous. But
Gooner on the sofa, the pride of North London.
it's hard to say. After they've beaten you, it's hard to say. It's hard to say that we can just run over them. We should be able to run over them. We should be able to. But saying that, yeah, let me go back to the table. Saying that, they are fighting for survival right now. You know what I'm saying? Right now, yeah, with 30 games played for them, 28 points on the board. They're only 4 points above. 4 points above the relegation drop. Burnley can still catch them. Burnley can still catch them. It is crazy at the bottom of the league. Burnley's only won 4 games. Everton's only won 8. That is crazy. That's crazy. That's a lot, man. You see the supporters and fans down below, boy, they really go through some stuff. You get me? Alright, we know Norwich. Norwich only won 5 games. Watford's only won 6. Burnley's only... How's Burnley... Oh. Because Burnley's only won 4, but they've drawn 12. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but it's looking sticky. So Everton could be fighting for their lives. Like, literally, they could be fighting for their Premier League status up there come the time that we come to buck up on them on the 26th. Sorry, on the 22nd. Last game of the season. But I think we can take them all. I think we can take them all. My goodness, so that's me basically. That's just wanted to give a little rundown on the last 8 games of the season. And I personally think the only trouble that we've got is going to be Chelsea, yeah, which is soon, and the last game of the season. I'm hoping that the last game of the season is not as important for us as it is for Everton. I'm hoping we can go in there and have some fun, and 4th is locked. That's what I hope. If it goes down to the last game of the season, excuse me, and they're fighting for survival, woo, I don't know, boy. I don't know. That could be a sticky game for us. I do not fear Southampton this week. I do not fear Man United. I don't fear West Ham. I'm probably West Ham. I don't know, man. It's because they're a good team. You know what I'm saying? They're better than Everton, better than Newcastle, they're better than Leeds, and they're better than Southampton. You know what I'm saying? And they're better than Man United as a team. Chelsea and Tottenham are above them. And I don't mean above them in the table. I mean above them as in, well, Tottenham can be shaky, but they're on a run now, so you can't say too much right now. You know what I'm saying? But what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 games until we buck up with Tottenham. Yeah, 6 games until we buck up with them. So they'll drop points. You're on the dig. They'll drop points. But I don't see why we can't take no less than 6 wins and 2 draws from that. 6 wins and 2 draws should get us top 4. You know what I'm saying? If we beat Chelsea, believe me, if we had won at Brighton and at Palace, I was aiming for 3rd before those 2 games. I was like, let's go. Because Chelsea's looking rocky. Who stopped them? Was it Burnley or Brentford? Someone rocked their world. I can't remember what it was, but it began with a B. You know what I'm saying? But that's it. That's me wrapping this up, guys. Just wanted to run through that quickly. Let me know what you think down below. Last 8 games of the season. What are you saying? How many wins we going to get out of that? How many wins? How many draws? How many losses? Give me your view. Tell me what you're talking about. Yeah? Let's get it in, man. Don't forget, subscribe to the channel. Appreciate that. Tell another Gooner to tell a Gooner to subscribe to the channel. Like and share this video. And I'll see you on the next one. Stay good. Stay blessed. Whoa. Do it again.
Go on.
Shout out to my Gooner babies. Make sure you subscribe.
Woo! Gooners all day, you know that it won't change. So stay tuned in, cause the party's never over. Get it hype, this is Gooner on the sofa.